taking part in this competition because as I was doing my research on laser ablation of asteroids using lasers, we came across this idea of using that same laser technology to propel spacecrafts to interstellar distances. And when I heard about that and started looking into that more, traveling to interstellar space or the interstellar medium or traveling to another star is just not even looked at now. Like, no, we don't have any technology to move us forward in that direction. And I think this project, or this competition, really moves and brings ideas forward for that quest of going to the stars.
That I know that I'm contributing to a dream that many of us had as a kid, and I really love that.
Probably the reason that I wanted to take part in this project, and maybe the reason everybody else did too, is just because we like to think and talk about space and spacecrafts, and it's just maybe a kind of a childish dream, but it's fun that we get to actually realize it in some way, shape, or form.
We have been working on this project for 3 years now, and when this competition came up, it seemed like an ideal match between our work, which is very much related to this, and the competition.
I'm participating in the Project Dragonfly competition because I'm really interested in interstellar travel, and I want to see mankind explore the stars. And this was too good of an opportunity to participate in that to pass up. It's a really good chance to explore some of the avenues of aerospace engineering, systems engineering, astrophysics, all things that I'm very interested in, and this is just a great opportunity to get some experience in those areas.
I'm simply fascinated by the idea that we can actually make a difference. Chemical propulsion will basically never get us to the stars, and there's no other technology that we know of that's credible to get us to the nearest stars except for directed energy. So I feel passionately that this is the direction to go, and it has so many benefits for humanity besides getting to the stars as something that we need to develop.
My favorite part about the Dragonfly mission is the emphasis on reaching Alpha Centauri within a human lifetime. I think it's really cool that the people who will one day be designing and building this interstellar spacecraft might actually get to see the day that it reaches its destination.
My favorite part about the Dragonfly mission is to work with the incredible undergraduates that we have, the incredible students involved in the program. To be honest, that's the best part of the program to me.
My favorite part of the Dragonfly mission is getting to participate in actually possibly making something happen in regard to interstellar travel. We've got a new design that hasn't really been looked at much, and it's cool to be a part of. Also, it's a great chance to actually apply some of the things I've learned in my physics classes to real-world problems, which you don't come across every day.
It's incredible to think that there are teams around the world that are working on this, and that I'm competing against them, and not only competing but contributing with them. And I really love the fact, like, not many people get the chance in their life to do this, and I really enjoyed the fact that I have the chance.
Is being able to talk with a group of people and discuss going to interstellar space and going to a new star, because we get to think about outside the box ideas and how are we going to get there with futuristic technology rather than like rockets or with the technology we have now. I think it really helps us think and apply what we've learned in our classes to another level.
We're going to win because we have the fastest spacecraft and we have the most scalable design, from wafer scale on up to much larger spacecraft if we allow a larger time frame, and also because we figured out how to bring power along with us, which was considered by many people to be impossible. But since we have figured out a way to do it, it allows us to take measurements and record data all the way to Alpha Centauri and even beyond if we continue with our mission.
We're not motivated by the prizes. We're motivated because we're actually interested in the topic, and we actually want to do well because we want to contribute to the topic.
Our design is scalable, so there's a huge range of different sizes and masses of ships that can be deployed with the same method, which allows for vast different amounts of instrumentation that can be taken along for the ride. On top of that, our ship is really fast. So our smallest ship is a wafer-sized spacecraft that is projected to reach Alpha Centauri within 15 years, which is very fast. And And I think the combination of all those design features gives us a good chance of winning.
Honestly, I don't care about winning at all. It's not about winning. It's about collaborating with people to make something happen. So the whole concept of winning, to me personally, is not the goal of this project, not why we're here. It is to actually accomplish something. And to accomplish something, we have to work together. And it's not just a saying, but it's actually very true. In order to accomplish something, you have to work together with people. Otherwise, you accomplish almost nothing. So why are we going to win in the sense of winning as you describe it? We have worked on this problem for multiple years. We have a dozen papers out on related technology, and I think we have an incredibly innovative and creative approach, and it is a very tractable problem. This problem is very hard, it's very difficult, but it actually can be accomplished. We put our minds together, and it will take a large number of people. It will not be me personally doing everything at all. It will not be any one individual. It will be a team of individuals who will accomplish this.
Of scalability and variety. We can send out small spacecrafts on a wafer that are 1 gram and can be mass produced at very low cost. And we can send out thousands of these spacecrafts a year, and I think that is just like a totally unique and new idea that no one really has thought of. Usually you think of sending one thing with all these probes on it to the stars, so we get all these measurements and we have to wait 50 to 100 years. All we have to do is send thousands of these things a year. Maybe a couple of them die because they hit some dust, but most of them will make it and we'll get data back within 15 years. I think that's the most exciting thing, is the short time and the amount we can send. And the laser driver that we are using can also send large spacecrafts, medium size, small, all at high speed. So I think we are able to amateurize our cost over a variety of missions. I think that's why we're going to win.